Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. In this video we're exploring Tenerife, one of the world's most beautiful islands. Join us as we explore this place. In this video we'll be checking out stunning nature, beautiful UNESCO World Heritage towns, jaw-dropping beaches and dramatic coastlines. We start off this video by heading to where one of Tenerife's most famous locations is, Masca. On the way, stop off at the Mirador de Chirfe, which gives fantastic panoramic views of this lovely area. I certainly enjoyed taking in all the fantastic views. You can also see Mount Teide from this viewpoint. It is covered in a little bit of fog though. One other thing to mention is drones are not permitted in a lot of the island and in Mount Teide National Park, so do check flight zones and regulations before you arrive. The road is very narrow on the way down, so do be aware when there's two cars passing, you will have to go very slowly past each other. In the main area of Masca, there was only about spaces for about 20 cars and they were full by 9:30 am, so do get there probably before 8:30 or catch the bus from Playa De Las Americas. That is 2 buses and can take up to 2 hours if you don't have a car. In this area there's also a gorge hike you can do down to the sea. And then you can catch a water taxi to Los Gigantes. Duration is about 7 hours and you can book that for about £130 on Get Your Guide if you fancy an adventure. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far. We have just hit over 1,000 subscribers, and if you are liking this content so far, don't forget to like, comment, hype or subscribe for more great travel content. Next, we drive along and we are heading to Los Gigantes. But before that, we're going to stop off at the Mirador Archipelago, if I have said that right, for some fantastic views of the giant cliffs and get some food on the terrace. It certainly was lovely. Hi guys, we just arrived to stop 2 of today here in Tenerife, which is Los Gigantes. I hope I have said that right. We just parked in the marina here, which I think is about €2 or €3 for 2 hours. We're just going to go and check out the Playa De Gios, if I have said that right as well, which is a lovely beach here. So let's go and check it out. Los Gigantes has a lovely marina and there's many boat tours you can do from here too. The most popular is whale and dolphin watching. About 1/3 of the world's whales and dolphins live in this area or pass through the Canary Islands. So chances you're going to see them are pretty high. The most common ones in this area are pilot whales and bottlenose dolphins. Ale Hop is a chain shop you can find in Spain that sells some really cool things, so do check them out if you do visit Spain. Once you leave the marina, follow the signs for Los Gios, which will take you to the beach, and it was about a 5 to 10 minute walk. It was a great place to take photos of the cliffs here. It was a bit stony and rocky, so do be careful when walking across it. Once we're done on the beach, we headed over to the Gelateria here, which does some great ice cream and cold treats, so enjoy them if you are nearby. After this, we took a nice scenic drive and stopped for dinner at the Siam Mall, which is really near the Siam Water Park too. It's a great open air style mall. You can park in it for free, and free parking was limited to about 3 hours I believe. We had a lovely dinner here in Lou's Food Republic. With the food and drinks it comes to about €43, a little bit pricey but delicious. Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 in Tenerife. At the moment we are in Los Cristanos, so we're going to enjoy this place. We have booked dolphin and whale watching on Get Your Guide. It was around £22–23, it lasts for 2 hours. We're going to do that this morning and check out this area. For dolphin and whale watching tour, we had a quick look around the marina at Los Cristanos. There is various signs to point you in the right direction, but the best way to go is if you walk through this big open air space. It's then going to take you to the main beach in Los Cristanos. That is the dolphin and whale watching tour you can book, and that is where you need to walk to get onto the dolphin and whale watching. I'm going to post the link to the whale and dolphin watching in the description below, so do check it out if you do want to do it. The big hump you can see in the video is a viewpoint in Los Cristanos, which you can hike up to, which gives you lovely views over the town. And now we're going to go check out the whales and dolphins. I really like the response of this company. They're really responsible sort of provider of these tours. They operate a no chase policy, which I think is really good, so they don't disturb the animals, they only come up to the boat if they want to as well. In these clips, if you see little black marks, that is the pilot whales that do float on the surface of the water. You have to be quick though, if you blink you might miss them. And then that is the underground viewing display where you can see the whales and dolphins swim by under the boat. And yeah, the next things we're going to see here are the bottlenose dolphins who love swimming next to the boat, and we've got some awesome footage of them. After we're done with the whale and dolphin watching, we decided to have a quick walk around Los Cristanos and we just grabbed some food to eat. It's a really nice area, but just be warned, it is very busy along with Playa De Las Americas. It's kind of like the main area in Tenerife where you will find tourists and hotels and things like that. But yeah, it's a really nice area as well. If you follow the promenade along to the west, about a 10 to 15 minute walk, it will take you to Playa De Las Americas. Now this is the main area where you're going to kind of find like lots of shopping centres, there's budget friendly ones and there is luxury ones as well. But yeah, it's got quite a nice beach area and there's quite a lot of things to do here and restaurants and things like that. So here we've got the Hard Rock Cafe, which also incorporates the Hard Rock Hotel. Now this is an all-inclusive place. It's probably one of the most expensive hotels in Tenerife. You can stay there for about 150 to about £200 per night. It looks a really nice place to stay. The shop was very expensive. They had like t-shirts there for €80, so not so much budget friendly. After a drive out of Los Cristanos, we headed to Arco De Tajao. Now this is a really interesting arch. We couldn't get down there because they were filming at the time, but yeah, if you just check out this photo, that's what it looks like on Instagram. After we're done at the previous place, we headed down to the small town / village of Jaca. This is one of our favourite little hidden gems. There's a really nice little natural pool here. You could, maybe have a dip in, but do be aware you might have some fishy friends that will join you. It's a lovely place for a dip and for some lovely photos. From Jaca, we then took about a 15-minute drive down to Faro de Abona, or you can Google Tenerife Lighthouse. It was a beautiful little lighthouse. The scenery and nature here was fantastic. Get some really good photos, and yeah, it was a great spot where people were taking pictures and just chilling out and enjoying the evening. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of Tenerife. Today we're going around Mount Teide National Park, which is a beautiful national park, and we're going to check out a few other places. Let's go. So from our accommodation we had about an hour's drive to Mount Teide National Park. The scenery along the route was absolutely stunning. Mount Teide to me feels like another planet, probably quite similar to Mars, so we're going to see more of it next. The first place we stopped off at here was the Museo Guan Vora. It had a lovely viewpoint here, and it had like a really cute little museum you could look in, which sort of showed how they lived in the past, I think, basically, and a few artifacts. So really interesting to look at, and there was quite a few nice hiking trails in this route as well. So yeah, check out that spot as your first point to see in Mount Teide. We next stopped off at the Llanello de Ucana viewpoint. There was space for about 10 to 15 cars here, and it was a really popular spot for people to go hiking or running as well. Definitely stop here to capture some beautiful photos of the mountain. We next stopped off at where the Mount Teide cable car is. Now this takes you to the very top of the mountain. If you're a non-resident, it is €42 return, which is a bit pricey. But do be aware, in some weather conditions, if it's windy, it's most likely not going to be running. It's got a lovely cafe up here, so grab a bite to eat and take in these stunning views. After the cable car site, we decided to stop at the Minas de San Jose. This was a really great place, really rocky formations you can walk across. There was loads of parking, so don't worry about that. This really gave the impression that you're on Mars, like a different planet. Really liked hiking and walking here, and lots of people were taking photos. Really enjoyed this area. After this, we checked out Vista Panoramica Teide. It was a nice restaurant which also had lovely views of Mount Teide. Our drive next took us to San Cristolbal de la Laguna. It's a beautiful UNESCO World Heritage City. I absolutely love this place, it was stunning. We first went in the Museo Santa Clara, which was a monastery. We couldn't take any photos inside. We did manage to get an offer of 4 museums for €10, which was really great. The next place we visited in the city was the Museum of the History of Tenerife. This was €5 to enter, and it was a beautiful place set in a mansion. It gave you some really great information and artifacts you could see here about the history of Tenerife. Really enjoyed this place. San Cristobal de la Laguna, often called just La Laguna, is one of the most visually distinctive towns in the Canary Islands, and its colourful buildings aren't just for show. Here's what makes them special. The pastel yellows, blues, reds and greens aren't for random decoration. Historically, wealthier families used more vibrant imported pigments. Simpler homes stuck to lime wash whites or muted tones. On our walk through the city, we next passed the Cathedral de San Cristobal de la Laguna. It was a beautiful cathedral, and the gardens and surrounding area were lovely to look at. Walking around, we next discovered Gica, which is a lovely patisserie place. We grabbed some coffees here, including a chai latte, and we also had some delicious quiches. Really recommend going to this place if you are in the area. As part of the 4 museums for €10, I next went up the Iglesia de la Concepción, which is a Catholic church. It has a tower you can climb, which gives you great panoramic views over this beautiful city. What I really loved about this place is there was hardly any tourists here, and it has a completely different vibe to the south of Tenerife, and I really enjoyed our time here. We're just off to the, I think, Mesa del Mar, guys. It's a really nice natural swimming pool, so we're going to check that out now. So it turns out the pool was man-made, but nevertheless this was a beautiful area to see. If you take the tunnel through, it takes you to Playa De La Arena, and from here you can hang around on the beach. The best views of it are from above though. Forgot to mention that there was quite a few hundred car parking spaces, and the parking was free as well in this area, which was a great bonus. As the weather was so bad on day 4 in Tenerife, we decided to take a drive up to Santa Cruz, the capital. We went in the mall there and had some food, but the next place we checked out was fantastic. It is Playa De Las Teresitas, which is a yellow sand beach. The sand is imported yellow sand, and it's got lounges, umbrellas, showers and restaurants on the beach. But the best view of it is from above, and it looks amazing when you see it across the skyline. After the beach, we decided to drive through the Parque Rural de Anaga area. We didn't manage to go for a walk here because it was raining quite a lot, but it was a stunning area to pass through, and the landscapes were so dramatic in this area. The next equally as stunning area we passed through was the Mirador de Playa De Benijo. The scenery was so dramatic here. The weather really added to the contrast of it, and I really enjoyed checking out this really dramatic scenery. Loved this area of Tenerife. If you are liking our content so far, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more great travel content. The next place we stopped off at in the evening was Puerto De la Cruz. This was a really nice city on the north coast of Tenerife. It did have quite a few upmarket hotels, and it has some dramatic scenery here which we really enjoyed. And it's got some great man-made pools as well, which you can check out too. Our last stop on day 5 was Garachico. This was probably my second favourite place along with San Cristobal. It was like a really lovely little town. It had some fantastic architecture you can see, and I really like the vibe here. There was some lovely natural pools here which were formed by an eruption in the town in 1706. Unfortunately we couldn't go in them as the weather conditions were quite rough. This was as of March 2026. Here we also checked out the Parque de la Puerta de Teide, which was a lovely little park. It had some really nice sort of ornaments and statues in. That was a nice place to also check out in Garachico. Another neat little touch to the area was the Castillo de San Miguel, which is like a small castle slash fortress. It was built in the 16th century around 1575 to 1577. It was a lovely thing to see here. You could actually go in it. It was only like €2 to go in, so if you're in the area, check out that lovely place as well. The last really cool thing you can see from the seafront here is the Arco De Garachico. It's a huge rock in the sea where nature is taking over, and it makes for some great photos. If you have enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye for now.